New Year 2024, but the venue still remains the same. It is the Wankhede Stadium here in Mumbai. A ground which has seen many wins has come India's way in the past. Waits for another contest that proves very much yet again between Australia and India women. The crowd waits in anticipation to unfurl the tricolour. The cheers have been on, the numbers have always increased with every game that the Indian women have. From Renuka Singh Thakur. Richa Ghosh with the gloves.
First four of the day for Phoebe Litchfield through the point read.
Lovely. Excellent placement. That's Alyssa Healy for you. 15 without loss.
To see on a cricket field. Lovely drive. Half a hand. Will that stop the ball from getting to the boundary? Oh, great work. Great commitment from Mannat Kashyap. She put away beautifully. Once again, great hands, great use of the feet, and a 4 to Phoebe Litchfield.
Classic from Alyssa Healy. She's not going to waste any more time. She knows exactly the pace this pitch is offering, and the pace coming over the short mid-wicket. Will head to the boundary. Alyssa Healy goes down the ground. There's not just one angle where she can explore of getting boundaries or maximums for Australia. You'll have to be spot on with your line and length.
Well, that's an inside edge, but I think that may have just dropped before it got through to Richa Ghosh. It was brilliance behind the stumps, always dying. Attacking the stumps to start with. It was the footwork at the start of the over that has allowed now Phoebe Litchfield to pick up the boundary. Yes, a little bit of a fumble in the inner circle, but all in all... Yeah, the line was all wrong there. That will roll away here at Wankhede to finish off the over with a boundary. And that is exactly what Alyssa Healy's trying to do. Is it a downfall? No. Under the hands and over the boundary line. The attempt was brilliant. Straight down the ground, takes deep mid-wicket out of play by going a lot straighter, Alyssa Healy.
Which went for 4. Well, that's a beautiful shot. She hits that like a rocket.
This is a serious problem for a bowler. If a batter can play the conventional sweep as also the reverse sweep, and that to hit a reverse sweep as
Elegance with a little bit of power as well to cap off the 6. From up and over cover to backward of point. She has got all the shots to the deliveries being offered up here at Wankhede at the moment. As
correction, there was back as well. The shot has been ever so productive for Phoebe Litchfield. So good that she's gotten to a half century, the 3rd of the series. And it just continues to impress.
looks like post the half century.
Now Alyssa Healy comes out with a reverse sweep. Outside. Loose delivery, punished. 4 for Phoebe Litchfield. Down. And drive out play the reverse. Yet another time, an occasion where Australia has gotten to a boundary.
As Healy goes straight, very, very straight indeed. The only question is how far? Far enough for the maximum. We've already for one against Alyssa Healy. Needs to get going. No, can't, because the ball skips across the ground here at Wankhede and picks up yet another boundary.
Come on, girl, come on!
Lovely, outstanding. Elise Perry with the timing and the flurry. Another boundary for her. Finds Elise Perry adjacent in front of the stumps.
Yeah, I don't think she has nicked it, so she's walking. So it hasn't been a costly reprieve for Smriti Mandhana. Yes, it was not Deepthi who had the wicket, but it's Amanjot who gets the dangerous Elise Perry pinned onto the back foot. And just getting hit on the back pad, upheld by umpire Sai Darshan. There's no review needed. She knows it's out, and Elise Perry has been dismissed for 16. Australia 209 for 2.
Close, very close. Umpire has no hesitation. He's saying, right, Shriyanka Patil, you can get a wicket. It's absolutely straight to Beth Mooney.
The off-spinner strikes once again. She's been rewarded for some good bowling here. As Shriyanka passing one up nicely. Bit of turn as well. And Mooney looking to play the sweep shot. Fine. Paid the penalty there. Does not to be on that occasion. Mooney dismissed for 3. Australia 216 for 3.
Loves to contribute and dominate. Very close. Given by the umpire. Talia McGraw will have a discussion with Phoebe Litchfield. It was around the wicket. Ball from Shriyanka Patil to the right-hander. And she's taken the review.
Pitching online, not out, you are on screen, signal now.
The on-field decision in and walked back. 2 wickets into. And she's one of those bowlers who has an excellent release of that ball. Not a very tall player, but control is very good. 2-3 for 4. She's held her composure, she's held her ground. Phoebe Litchfield, a player, a name which we'll hear for years and years to follow for Australian cricket. A name that's going to become a common for Australian cricket right at the top of the order. Phoebe Litchfield with that boundary gets to a second 100 in international cricket.
Sweep every now and then.
Yes, Robert!
Just very controlled hands and bat speed has been the hallmark of her innings. This time of boundary to Ashley Gardner.
Had it inked in that pen. Head down, but the ball has gone straight up into the hands of Harmanpreet Kaur, and the end of a simply brilliant innings to Phoebe Litchfield, as well as another 100 to Deepti Sharma in one-day internationals.
The 4th Indian to get to that figure, 100 wickets in ODIs for Deepti Sharma. What a feat achieved here by her today. And the big wicket of Litchfield as well, batting on 119. Just been out there for 40 overs. A simple catch completed by captain Harmanpreet Kaur. A standing ovation for Phoebe Litchfield. 119 is in just 125 deliveries. Australia now 5 down for 250.
Flicked away, the field is up, that'll be 4. That has gone straight up. This will take some catching and some calling. Harmanpreet Kaur calls nice and early, backtracks nicely as well. The skipper takes.
Been for India. This though again, Annabelle Sutherland trying to put pressure on the Indians. One boundary over, she's got to walk back.
Now, Bolzer, really clever. Went stump to stump, it got it full, got underneath the blade of Ash Gardner.
The change in field made Ash Gardner look.
Likes pace on, does King, and goes all the way. Yeah, she's just working in sixes here at Wanketi is Alana King.
Yeah, that's another one over King corner.
Oh, goes deep, goes big. She's loving it here in Mumbai. Australian support start loving it. Georgia Wareham's loving it. You might not see it. And then through the offside to finish things off. It's not a 6, it is a boundary though. Australia have their highest total against India. They brought that up the ball before.
And the highlight of the innings was down. A game which possibly they feel they should have won the second. Smriti Mandhana, the two left-handers for India, and looking for runs. Final ODI, and it's Megan Shute who's been was flipped, and a lovely flowing shot to get off the mark in style. A boundary to Yastika Bhatia.
That shot exuded class from Yastika Bhatia. Absolutely no doubt at all what she was going to do with that delivery. Stroking it.
Enough swing to beat the diving wicketkeeper. So 5 wides to start her bowling.
Yeah, this is critical for somebody who can generate pace like Kim Garth.
This time even powerfully. Great effort in the deep, but will still get to the boundary.
But in finding all those plays, you've still got to have a really strong domestic structure. And hand on heart, I will say this to the cows come home, is that is one of the reasons.
Under edge, and they'll go to the boundary too.
This was to try and start a plan wherein a lot of talent scouts are sent across the country to identify fast.
Just dived over it. A rare blemish by an Australian fielder, Phoebe Litchfield.
Progress, and then see if they can get a few more. As she's cleaned up is Yastika Bhatia. And this was coming because she was looking a bit restless and showed his stumps. Because
that these young players need to have these honest discussions moving forward. Yastika Bhatia to...
They should be disappointed that she missed out. Oh, misfield again. A lovely little check drive on the offside from Smriti Mandhana. And Talia McGrath all over it.
she is timing her shots well when she plays in front of the wicket. And when she...
India finds himself in another trouble here with Smriti Mandhana holding out to the deep fielder.
Brilliant catch by Kim Garth. She came in a little bit, but that also... Smriti Mandhana dismissed for 29. India 43 for...
More time to construct the innings. That's brilliant, excellent. Will give Richa Ghosh a lot of confidence.
Straight down.
Yet again, just like the last one. One on the onside, one on the off.
Yeah, excellent shot. Again, length was just perfect for Richa to play that off drive.
Very bad decision to go for that stroke yet again. No control from Harmanpreet Kaur, resulting in a wicket of the Indian captain.
Harmanpreet Kaur goes for 3. 3 down now, India. 57 on the board.
and she forces the pace, gets the boundary. The difference between a Harmanpreet Kaur shot and a Richa Ghosh one right in front of us.
Yeah, didn't try to paddle it, just went for the orthodox sweep shot. Excellent wrist work as well, because she played it on top of the bounce as the ball came to her. Much needed.
Second wicket for Georgia Wareham. This time it's Richa Ghosh.
Fourth wicket down for India now. Premeditating a sweep shot. It was too full for her. Too full. Last innings, 19 this time. India 72.
And the bat coming from top to down. Nicely played away through the onside, into the gap. And that'll be another boundary for Jemima. She's quick to go back onto the back foot. And she got a placement.
Mel.
And out. Alana King, who's been busy with the bat in this series, is now busy in the dirt at the edge of the square. That is a very sharp catch and an important one for Australia, because as we've just been talking...
Rodrigues dismissed for 25. Indian innings in shambles, 98 for 5.
Catch it!
And then it goes to Phoebe Litchfield. You wouldn't believe it. We thought she'd already taken catch of the series, and now she has topped it off. This is even better.
So there's been some sharp catching by the Aussies. Amanjot Kaur departing for 3. India.
And she goes again. And Beth Mooney, who's already shown some really good awareness to take a catch, running from first slip behind, can't track that one in. She picks up the boundary this time. It just keeps getting better and better from Australia. Litchfield with 100 and the catch, and then King with this pitching.
Delivery to dismiss with Avasrakar from King.
In the air, and no, it's not over. Phoebe Litchfield, you have a challenger, and it is Talia McGrath.
What are we seeing here? Absolute brilliance in the field. Tall fielder Talia McGrath had to put out that. She had to put up her hand. There are no words to describe that. I'm just watching that in awe. Phoebe Litchfield. Her celebrations get better and better. Priyanka Patil walks back.
This might just get out of the reach of Talia McGrath. And even then I was a little bit nervous the way in which she and Phoebe Litchfield have caught today. And does Mooney take a catch of note? She does, and with that, Australia not only have won the series, which they did the game before, they have clean swept India on Indian soil. Elisa Healy, in her first white ball series as Australian captain, will have to wait though as we go upstairs just to make sure the wicket to join excellence in the field. King, Litchfield, McGrath. The fielding has been outstanding off the back of a magnificent batting performance from Australia, putting on 338. And there is the exclamation mark from the team in green.
मैं अगर ये कहूँ तुमसे प्यार है मुझे, एतबार है मुझे साजना, वो तुम्हारी नजर कर गया क्या असर, मैं तो हारा तुम्हीं पे साजना, कैसे करूँ मैं बयां अब तो जिया जाए ना तुम्हें, हर पल ख्यालों में बसा अब तो तुम ही मेरे दिल की धड़कन, तुम बिन अब तो लागे ना कहीं मन। सोचूं